Hey everybody, Jason McCann from Mountain Tactical Company. Our billet bottom metal is one of the most popular products that we sell. And we recently updated quite a few features on here based on your input over the last several years. So let's go over the little changes we made to this product to make it that much better. So one of the most popular features that our billet bottom metal has had since its second iteration is a taper from the front to the back of the actual trigger guard. So the front of the trigger guard is wider, so that gives more protection, keeps more debris out of the trigger guard. It definitely increases the safety of a non-accidental discharge because the trigger is covered. But in the rear of the trigger guard, we made that narrower, so when you put your finger on the trigger, it is easier to get a good purchase with the pad of your finger and get a good trigger pull. Now, with that, we got a lot of feedback that that sharp edge on the inside of the trigger guard sometimes would catch people, and we knew we could do better. So what we did was we put a nice smooth radius on the inside of the trigger guard, so there's no hard edge to catch your finger on or glove on while you're reaching for that trigger shoe. Additionally, we kept the nice fillets and rounded features and curvature of the outside of the trigger guard that really pays homage to classic rifles. And that's the classic bolt-action rifles that we know and love from when we were kids. We increased the size of the pocket where the trigger shoe enters from the barreled action to the trigger guard to accommodate more aftermarket triggers that are popping up on the market and to give you more room to customize your rifle. On the front of the bottom metal, we simplified the geometry around the magazine catch to assist with a more positive perch when you're trying to release the magazine from the rifle. And on the magazine catch, we added a radius to make it more comfortable with your finger, and we added some serrations so that if you're in inclement weather conditions, you have a more positive purchase on that magazine release. We had multiple requests to add a notch in the alignment tabs to make it easier to adjust the weight of your trigger without taking your barreled action out of the stock. And so what we did was we went ahead, we put a notch, we put a couple tabs here to help with the alignment of a L-style Allen key, so you can reach that trigger adjustment screw and adjust your trigger on the fly or while you're setting up your rifle without taking your rifle completely apart. While all these changes may be small, together they all add up to improve the quality of your trigger time.